At the very beginning of the year, Marilyn went into labor and gave birth to a boy named Jeremiah. Let's roll for Marilyn. She lives. Let's roll for Jeremiah. He lives. Then there came a call from the king. It was time to go to war once more. Let's roll for all the men to see if they go to war. Let's roll for Alexander. He stays. Let's roll for Everard. He goes. Let's roll for Benedict. He stays. Let's roll for Paul. He stays. Let's roll for Jordan. He goes. Let's roll for Henry. He goes. Let's roll for Farley. He stays. Let's roll for Arnold. He stays. We will see if they survive in 5 years. In Benedict's house, it was time for Benedict II to become an infant. Let's roll for him. He lives. Here is what he looks like. In Henry's house, Adelaide was busy with an infant on her hands. Then she found out she was pregnant. She was overjoyed but also stressed that Henry wouldn't be there for the birth. In our main household, it was time for Jeremiah to become an infant. Let's roll for him. He lives. Here is what he looks like. In Jordan's house, it was time for Arthur to become a toddler. Let's roll for him. He lives. Here is what he looks like. It was also time for Elizabeth in Henry's house to become a toddler. Let's roll for her. She lives. Here is what she looks like. In our main household, Alexander had been getting more tired quickly. He rested himself in his bed for the night and quickly passed in his sleep from old age. Madeline was so upset. She was counting on his help while Everard was gone. She also thought about Everard not knowing about his father's death and felt sadder. Finally, in the last part of the year, it was time for David Bamford to become a toddler. Let's roll for him. He lives. Here is what he looks like.